Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone. It is the 13th of May, 2021. Welcome, welcome. Looking at Cardano's hourly chart. If you remember on the analysis we did on the 12th, we looked at this head and shoulders pattern, and when I was doing the analysis, we saw it tag the neckline, and it actually hit all of the places we thought it would hit and then find support and then to retest. And we were anticipating a move south, but we also looked at a scenario where things went up. We saw it trade back into the pattern, the head and shoulders pattern. Oops. And then what occurred, there we go. Then what occurred is we went to retest it as a support level, and we bounced up, and that's what we've been doing pretty much all day. We've reached new all-time highs. We have gotten close to trading near that $2 mark. Look at the daily chart. Our high, actually we went over $2. Our high is at 204.86. So do $2.04. That's where we're at. That actually coincides with the 100% Fibonacci extension of this swing low to here, and then the broader extension we're looking at for that profit target, if you remember, near term is at 274. We could just say 275. When I'm looking at the point and figure chart, we looked at a couple setups here to pay attention to. The first one I want to look at, though, is the 2-cent 3-box reversal chart. So we had a break of a double top, moved up. We've had a retrace, and we have a new double top again. So the entry that we'd be looking at, because we were looking at the break of a triple top, split triple top, which we have had, and we see that retracement to find support pretty much right up against that prior triple top. Now if we can get a breakout again above 194, if we can get a move to 196 again, that is more than likely going to trigger the next leg up. And how far can that go? Our vertical profit target is all the way up at 252. So that would be if we go from, if we get back to 196, then that is the level we're looking at, is 252 as our profit target. And that is on Cardano. On the short end, I still think that we should be looking at a short entry somewhere and a possible short opportunity. There's no reason not to. There's reason to look at both sides of the market. I've seen a lot of nice comments from y'all appreciating the looking at both sides of the market, because there is a lot of people who are just kind of out to sell a personality as opposed to anything that is really related to, I guess, real analysis. And real analysis is sometimes not exciting. The excitement comes when your bank account grows, okay? I don't really care how I get my analysis as long as it's correct. A lot of days, it seems like people these days, they just don't want somebody in a suit telling them what is going on or what to look for. What they want is somebody dressed in a clown suit and a loudspeaker to do that. But you often miss what's going on when you have all that noise. That's just my opinion. I'm old school. So there's a double bottom. I'm looking at the top right here. There's a double bottom, and we saw the short entry. This turned into a bear trap, and we had this rise. Now, if you look at this new column of O's that's formed, if it moves down to 185 even, that would fulfill possibly aggressively. You'd look at that as a catapult setup. But then there's a double bottom here, and it would form a split triple bottom, and that might be difficult to crack. So I'm a little leery on the short side versus the long side because there is such a nice bullish setup here. Doesn't look like Bitcoin is really selling off from the Tesla stuff. Looks like there's more of a rearrangement of capital to other cryptos. So it's not really a flight of crypto into dollars, euros, or pounds. It's more or less a shifting of Bitcoin into altcoin market, which is what we like to see. So $2.52. I think that's the next 252 to 275. I think that's the next near-term profit target for Cardano to look at. That does it for me, folks. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.